Okay, let me bring up the Ubuntu appliance. So you want to go bring up your previous appliance you've used. And then it's restoring virtual machine state. And let's see, disconnected. Okay, I'm gonna close some of these windows. There we go. Okay. Now, if you're at this point, you want to bring up a terminal window. And some of the items in this section will have you do various items to see some configuration settings and so forth. And first one I'm looking at says to do a username, uname -A, and press enter. And this brings back this information here. And it says to record the results in a file. It says type uname -A, and then the greater than, that's going to redirect that what normally would come to the screen to the file. Now it tells you to do a tilde / and then my.log. If you didn't put the tilde there, just as long as you're currently in your folder, wherever that's at, then you could access it. But if I go ahead and enter that in, and now if I do an ls to list the files, probably looking right at it. There it is, my.log. If I do a cat lists it, cat my.log, then you'll see that same output that went to the window redirected to that file. And next one is pwd, prints the working directory. And again, I can redirect that. I can do pwd greater than, and I can do my tilde, and I can give it another name. my2.log. And if I do a cat my2.log, we get this. Okay, let me do a username -A greater than, and then my tilde / my.log. Then let me do a pwd not -A, greater than, and then tilde / my.log. Press enter. Now if I do a cat my.log, you'll see not only the username, but then you also see the pwd. The two greater thans will append it on the end, not concatenate it, but it'll append it on the end of the file. Now, one of the projects would be to go through and run these different commands they have, so you can take a look at them and examine what they're saying and so forth. And I'd definitely suggest that anything you're not quite sure if you understand what it's referring to, Google it. Go Google it and see what it means. Let's see. They have a who am I? Thought I saw an IP config somewhere. Obviously not. Where is that IP config? Probably looking right at it in there. Oh, if config. So if config, and gives you information. Anyway, that's how you can build that file. Now, after you build that file, you can bring up the browser straight within your emulator here. You can log into Blackboard and you can upload that for the project. And